This is The Scene
on BBC Radio London with Aurie Styla.
This is The Scene. Got my next guest in the building. I mixed building and guest together and got best, which you could claim that if you want.
Right, yeah.
There we go.
Absolutely.
We got my next. There you go. We got my next. The best. Got my next guest in the building, who is the best.
Yes.
Next guest in the building, singer, R&B singer, I should say, Mr. Dan Marsh. How you doing, sir?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good. Firstly, where's the accent from?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Oh, he's New York in the hand. I don't know. Is there like a which part of New York? I just kind of want to. I don't know. Is it which part?
Bronx.
All right, Bronx in the hand. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. So, how long have you been over here, sir?
I moved here last summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're still quite. It's
Still new. Yeah.
Still new.
Yeah.
How you finding the UK? How you finding London?
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Absolutely.
Listen, right. I'm gonna tell you this for free. If there's anything you don't like about London, you can say.
Yeah.
Be really honest. Like the weather, for example.
Yeah. The weather isn't bad. It's the proximity, like, personal space. It
Like
doesn't
on the
exist
underground.
here. Yeah, it doesn't exist here. So that was an adjustment.
So is it only on the underground, or is it in regular places? You feel people are too close as well?
More so on the tube.
Okay.
More so on the tube.
I guess, but we can't really help that. You've seen how busy it gets.
Right.
So
yeah, it's like, God, don't touch me.
what you do, right, is you walk on the tube, and then whilst everyone else is walking on, you just kind of ease your arms like that, right?
Yeah.
And then when people want to kind of stand close to you, they already touch your shoulder, your arm, so your hands like this, so it's open apart.
Right.
And then once they've found their space, you then drop it. You'll notice you can do that a bit more.
I'm
antisocial,
I
bro.
gotta try that.
Try it and see what happens, or just like lift up your elbows, and then people feel that's as close as I can get.
All right. So
right.
All right, this is my diameter.
See, if it doesn't work, if you get someone that put a move, man, and then kind of stands next to you, hey, I'm sorry, I tried to help you.
Right.
So Dan, R&B singer from the States, come over to the UK.
Yes.
Firstly, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing, let's see, 7 years.
7 years.
I took it seriously 4 years ago.
I always noticed when you ask a singer how long you've been singing, it's they have a time where they started and then a time where they go professionally.
Exactly. Right.
Okay, so 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, I'm still quite intrigued. It'd be 4 years ago you were singing professionally, but you came to the UK. We would look at it as, wouldn't the US be better as a singer?
Yeah, actually, it's crazy because how it works is, to be exotic in a market, you garner attention. So to be from the US and you come to the UK, you may do the same thing as other people, but because you're American, people will look at you sooner.
They remember you, they remember the sound, and
Exactly. And at the end of the day, being from America is a conversation piece. So, it's always something interesting to talk about.
Okay. Nice. R&B singer as well.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm going to be so honest with you. I've never been the biggest R&B fan.
Okay.
During the noughties, when everyone was all into slow jams.
Right.
I'm appreciating it now.
Okay.
But back then, when people say that the 80s, 90s, when it came to R&B, it was the best. And then noughties, you had slow jams. I feel like I missed out because I didn't appreciate it as much.
Right.
I feel bad when I say that.
Well, no, don't feel bad. I mean, it really, it gives you the opportunity to get everything, because it's hard to appreciate something when you have it right then and there. So when it's new, it's like whatever, you hear a good song, okay, that's fine or whatever, but because it's all happening right then and there. But as time goes on and these people aren't here anymore, it gives you the opportunity to really appreciate what they left us. So like, I know it's not R&B but pop, or honestly R&B but Luther Vandross, we listen to him so much more now than we did when he was here with us. So I just use him as an example, but yeah, just don't beat yourself up. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh man, thank you. I needed that.
Yeah.
You mentioned Luther. I see here you're a fan of Anita Baker, Marvin Gaye, David Bowie.
Yeah.
And everyone loves NERD. You can never turn around and say NERD is not in somebody's top 10 of all time. They're a fantastic crew. So, it says that you did. All right, so I'm going by what I know because this is the first time I'm ever meeting you.
Right.
It says you saw what they did as poetry set to musical rhythm.
Yeah.
And began to set your own verses to their beats. Is poetry something you're also quite into too?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do poetry not as often as I did in the beginning, just because my focal points, is songwriting. But yeah, if I'm feeling low or, going through depressional low, Yeah, poetry is one of the things that definitely helps.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you've got some friends in here as well.
Yeah, my bandmates.
Yeah? All right, well, who's who? Let me bring this up. Who's who? Talk to me. Who have I got next to you?
Okay, well, I'll start. My name is Bizzo on the beat.
Are you from NY as well?
Yes, sir. I'm from New York, from Buffalo, New York. I'm up north a little bit.
Yeah, a bit more out there.
Yeah, it's a little colder up there, but, it's still New York, though.
Fair enough. And what about you, sir?
My name is Ray, a.k.a. Slim.
NY as well?
NY as well, Buffalo.
Okay, so you two grew up knowing each other from the same
brother.
area. Oh, you brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I already know. I'm gonna say who's older, but I already
Who's
know.
the older one?
Don't. Why would you get me to shoot myself with the foot?
Who's the older one?
I'm gonna say the one with the beard is the older one. With the full beard, was the one with the fresh face is the younger one. How about that?
That's true.
There we go. So how did you three link up to get together and create music?
Spending a lot of time in Buffalo. Yeah. So originally from Florida, Pensacola, and then moving up to New York, spending a lot of time up there, and just starting in the arts and as a creative, you just brush shoulders with people, and we connected, and it was really, really genuine. And I'm all about energy, so are they. But it was random, but perfect alignment.
It's nice. It's a good. I mean, it's great to see a movement, and all three of you have also decided let's go to the UK, and that's something I really admire because sometimes what I see is people come from all over the world, but they meet someone here and they go, all right, well, we can create music, but it seems like your energy has been so good that you said, all right, let's all make that move.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm assuming you two live here now as well.
No, not yet.
Oh, you don't? No, you're looking
not
to.
Yet. Yeah, we're looking for places to move right now. So we just kind of checking it out right now, but it's cool. I like it. And I definitely want to spend some more time here, so
Absolutely.
Nice.
there may be something to think about,
Okay, we outside of music and entertainment, our politics system is got a few questions going, which you may. But it sounds like the States have it too as well.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
it's not just it's not just here.
That's
So
we,
welcome
every
home
place
because
has
it's
their
very similar. It's very similar
every
right now.
place has their problem.
Trust me, right now we've got two places with people with very similar hairstyles. Let's just say that. Let's just say that for now.
Okay, we can do that.
Coming to the UK and listening to the music over here, is there any artists that you really take to, and how do you find the scene?
Well, for me, I kind of had a little foot in as far as like just listening over time.
Yeah.
But for up and coming artists, there's definitely three that are my favorite.
Okay, all from the UK?
All from the UK.
Nice.
All London based. There's Ruby Francis.
Mm-hmm.
There is Adrian Cash. He's from Croydon. And then there is Dan Crosley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got to work with these guys yet? Or?
Me and Adrian have known each other for quite some time before we met.
Okay.
And we've worked on music in the past, so nothing released yet. But absolutely, yeah, it's in the works. Fingers crossed, looking to work with Ruby Francis. I'm definitely a fan. She knows. So yeah, and me and Dan, we've had some writing sessions. He's awesome, amazing talent. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Now you're going to perform a track for us in just a bit, which is What You Want. But also, you've when your latest release is Just Friends with rapper Johnny Bones.
Yes.
Johnny Bones, is he from here or?
He's from back home as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And it's a story about true love. We'll talk about that in just a bit. But also the song What You Want. Tell us about that track before you perform it.
Yeah. That song, it's all about the energy. It's all about the vibes. I kind of leave music open for personal perception. So when I wrote it initially, it was really just about finding love in a familiar face.
Okay.
So being acquainted with someone, I'm big on, like I said, big on energy and big on relationships. So like whenever getting into romance, it's always better to know a person because
Absolutely.
you want to save yourself from a lot of damage. You're like, I really like you. I think I'm in love with you. It's okay to feel, it's okay to have those feelings. It's just go about it logically, apply some logic, think with your heart and your head, and you end up saving yourself a lot of heartache and a lot of pain.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's from personal experience.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
If you don't, can we talk about that after the song?
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
Because if it's personal, you'd be like, yeah, no, I don't. Listen, you take what you want from the song.
Right.
I'm not going to open up too much. I just want to be sure that if I ask you anything like that later on, you don't go, it's a bit too personal.
No. I'm an open book.
That's all right. That's cool. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's press play on What You Want. You got your mic ready and everything. Everything's cool with you.
Okay.
Are you guys going to jump in and do a little ad-lib, or is this all going to be Dan?
Oh, damn.
It's gonna be Dan.
It's gonna be Dan.
I played drums. He played bass on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll hear that
So,
on this
yeah,
then.
yep.
Okay. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is The Scene on BBC Radio London. I've got Dan Marsh in the building who's about to perform his track, What You Want. As soon as you're ready, give me a thumbs up and we'll press play.
Okay.
All right, ready, sir? All right,
Yeah.
let's do it. Dan Marsh, What You Want.
It's the look in your eyes that made me blush, and the love in your heart that made this enough. And I thought that I wouldn't get this type of life. No, girl, with the fact that I have the time for love, your embrace of life for me to lust. You would give all that you have inside. I'll fight for you. Girl, how could I not know? I thought I could let go, but if you try to let go, I wouldn't mind, and it shows. And you can take a minute to find light. I hold, and I can tell what you want. The way your body makes me feel on you. And I can tell what you want. Those all inside the thrills you kill. It's true. And I can tell what you want. I can tell what you want. And I can tell what you want. I can tell what you want. Look, you have to ask for a clean ride, making your soul shine and breathe life. And everybody else might seem to gleam. Me, setting the scene. You need all night, bright me all like 9-7, sit with it, about to beat on hype. Love bills in, stand strong. Bless on me, you made man strong. Yeah, I got no better. I took a doubt. I never sin and a doubt. Nah. Believe me, this is half of it. My gift is to practice it. I build a path, you just the class of it. I bit and pound to the class that ends. I'm about to lavish-ish. Dance up out of it. Nah, how could I not know? I thought I could let go, but if you try to let go, I thought mine and that shows. And you can take a minute to find light. I hold, and I can tell what you want. The way your body makes me feel on you. And I can tell what you want. It's all inside the thrills you kill. It's true. And I can tell what you want. I can tell what you want. And I can tell what you want. I can tell what you want. And you notice me as I am. You take the time to see the light in my world, and you'll always be my girl. My girl, oh please, my girl. Oh, I'm letting you know, no, hey, baby girl.
Let's go.
Cha.
Let's go.
That's Dan Marsh, What You Want.
Thank you.
We got to get into that now because you said it was something personal to you beforehand.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we've all had our ups and downs with love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I've had my own experiences with, moving too fast. And, you kind of learn, especially men to women, it's a way to learn a woman as you court her, that way you know how to approach your feelings.
Okay, yeah.
So you can have a good friend and, you guys are friends for years, but just simply tell them, like, hey, look, I think I'm in love with you, could be the worst thing and ruin both, the opportunity to build romance and the actual friendship that you built. And at the same time, just knowing if you're a person's type is super important, because everybody has a preference.
Yeah.
Some women like tall guys, some women like tall and short guys. So, it just depends on observation. Yeah, okay. So observation is key.
And what was, if you don't mind me, what was the personal?
So
if we get into, I'll get.
No. It's
you
cool.
Sure? Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Cool,
what was the
cool,
personal? Yeah.
So when I was in college, there was this one girl I was good friends with, and I had always liked her, but in that time frame of liking somebody and everything else, spending time, I kind of let her know that I liked her, just like with hints, gestures, stuff like that. But it was like, I didn't know if she blatantly was like, yeah, no, I don't like you, and was like ignoring it until she actually said it. Yeah. And she knew the entire time. Yeah. Right. So like she knew the entire time. I was like, oh, okay, I feel foolish. Yeah, so super embarrassing.
Thank you.
It happens.
I wasn't alone at the time, so it was amongst friends when this happened. Yeah, so like she addressed the issue that I sent amongst everyone. It was like sent it like via text, like, hey, I don't know how you feel about but I've been doing this and was wondering if you felt the same way. And yeah, she was just like, yeah, no, I think you're great as a friend, but
right in the heart.
Well,
right in the heart.
Okay,
bro, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
it happens to the best of us.
I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. So
right
learning curve. Here we are today.
It happens to the best of us. I was watching I'm halfway through Dear White People on Netflix.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Good show.
Great show. And I don't. If you're not on season 3, I'm not going to ruin any bits for you. So it was just one conversation that one person likes another, and he tries to admit it to her in front of everybody when music's playing, but then the music cuts halfway through, like satirically right at the point.
Yep.
Like he's trying to say, "Yo, I'm trying to tell you that I've been trying to tell you that I really love you." Listen, and everyone turns around like, what? Like that. And I always picture that vibe when you are around people and you say something like that. Even if it's so politely said, look, hi, I would rather us be friends. How I hear it is, no, leave me alone. Yep. Why do you think you can talk to... And even though it's never that bad, it feels like that.
Right, exactly.
It feels
always.
So yeah. And is there a lovely lady from the UK that you might be interested in at all? Or am I hotting you up too much here to...
No.
Okay, let's leave that one there then. Downplay. I was actually going to go down more so, like, what do you think of the lovely women in the UK? And do you feel like if they were to let you down in their accent, would it sound harsher or would it sound better? Or...
It would be better.
You think so?
Yeah, it hits different.
It hits different.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's weird, when I go to the States, they say our accent's a lot nicer, and we don't hear it that way,
That's how it is when you out of town, period.
It's true, but all right, so I got a friend who's from Leeds, it's in Yorkshire. Leeds, that you're out, love, how you doing? She swears blind. If she goes to the States, she's always out there because she has family out there and she travels out there like once every 3-4 months, right? She'll go out there and she'll say they really love the UK accent. I'm like, yours? Are you talking about what they see on TV or your accent? No, they love me accent. They love it. And I'm like, ooh. So yeah, it does hit a bit different. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it always hits the best.
Oh, I understand. Yes.
I'm teasing. Listen, Dan Marsh is in the building. What's your social media, so people can follow you?
You can find me literally everywhere at Dan Marsh Music. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah.
Nice.
Whatever it is, www. and then #.
Hashtag.
Dan Marsh Music. So yeah, you can find me anywhere.
Nice. What about you two, actually? What's your socials?
My Instagram is Bizzle on the Beat, BIZZLEONDA. BEAT. Bizzle on the beat. I play drums. So I do this thing called On the Beat Fridays every Friday on my Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys want to catch that, it's drums, playing to songs, tracks, and stuff like that. So
cool.
It's pretty cool.
And what about you, sir?
You can follow me on Insta, Slim_Rex, SLIM_RAX.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Dan Marsh, Bizzle on the beat, and Slim Rex.
Yes, sir.
There we go, right here. This is the Scene, BBC Radio London. I'm going to play some good music right now. We're going to go to the news straight afterwards. We got another guest coming up as well. So, do some shouts. Do some shouts.
Shout out to Buffalo, man.
Shout out to New York City. What up?
Yeah, shout out to
Co-op City.
Yeah, West London. I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to West London.
I'll just throw it in there because I can. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to go. We got the news after this track here. We got another guest in just a bit as well. Don't go anywhere. This is the scene. My name is Aurie Styla. How about some Pied Piper and the Master Ceremonies?